So what is up YouTube, welcome back to the channel. willchicomb here, and in this video I'll be breaking down the BNBF British Finals 2022. This was my second season competing as a natural bodybuilder with one of the federations being the BNBF, and I made it all the way to the British Finals yet again for this season. This will actually be sort of a different type of show day video. It's been obviously a while since the show and I've got quite a better understanding and hindsight towards the show, as well as I just thought it'd be different to kind of talk you guys through into the days leading up towards the British final. And I did record a bunch of content throughout the week, so it kind of makes it easier if I just talk you through it. So first things first, a week before the British finals I attended the Arnold's Festival. True friend does on contest prep. That was pretty cool to see some of you guys out there and a lot of the fitness enthusiasts in the industry, which was kind of good on prep as well, because it kind of took my mind away from prep. If you are on prep, all you're constantly thinking about is competing, about the show, being hungry, all the thoughts surrounding prep. It was good, you know, to spend 2-3 days at the Arnold Sports Festival, just majority of the time actually walking, seeing you guys and just having a good time. So going into peak week, orders from my coach from Monday to Friday we ran 0 carbs. So I was literally just eating protein sources, those being chicken, steak, turkey, pure, bland and plain. I will admit that whole week I was literally just running on fumes and just waiting for Friday. I feel like my body literally like uses carbs for energy, and like being on 0 carb is just horrible. Completion workout, no doubt, absolutely flat as hell, smallest I've ever felt. Reason behind the completion workout is getting all the glycogen out of the muscle, making it flat as possible, so when we do put the carbs back in, the body will store more carbs than usual, and we'll put a minimal to probably no fat, and we'll just inflate like a balloon, man. So we're looking like this now, when the carbs go in, it's madness. Stay tuned. Fast forward to Friday, 2 days before the show, I checked in with my coach Adrian. We ran through some posing and my posing routine that I was going to do on the day. So that was literally before I had any meals. So that was me at my complete flattest, which I just felt at the time absolutely dead, and I just thought I looked absolutely small. Rolling on to show day weekend, the show was in Leatherhead and I basically got there a day before the show. Chilled for a bit, didn't really do much, pretty much stayed in the hotel. We just ran the usual protocol, just chilling out the day before the show, finishing up the last bit of carb up and just waiting for the show to begin the next day.
Squeeze everything.
Just getting some posing done just before on stage. Feeling good, feeling calm and relaxed, as there's nothing much we can do now. The work's been done, so there's no point over stressing myself on anything. Just keep calm and let the show go on. So yeah, pumping up backstage now and just feeling myself, going through the motion, just double checking my tan's right and just going through all the poses and just making sure I'm nailing them, going through the last bit of repetitions. So with this federation in particular, the BNBF, the show is split into 2 phases. You have the pre-judging and you have the night show. So the pre-judging is actually where most of the judging is pretty much done, and the evening show is kind of just for the spectators, although spectators do come to the pre-judging as well, especially if they've come to support the athletes. Did
I have a front relaxed? Or to turn to your right. Quarter turn to your right. Quarter turn to your right. Quarter turn to your right. Okay, front double biceps. Front flat spread. Side chest, either side. Side triceps, either side. Turn to face the back of the stage. Rear double bicep showing hamstring and calf. Rear lat spread with hamstring and calf. Face the front. Abdominals and thighs with your hands behind your head. And your best, most muscular pose. A heavyweight man. Thank you very much, gentlemen.
So that's pre-judging wrapped up, as you guys saw. Very, very competitive lineup in the heavyweight. Gave it my best out there. I was just chilling, just had a meal. Just a little bit of sweet potato, literally like 50 grams, nothing too crazy. I like to keep my stomach as flat as possible. Very good competitive lineup, a lot of big guys there. It's different, man, because like every time you go on stage, you're always hit with the reality of like the lights, crowd cheering, and you always think you have like some sort of sense of it. You never really truly do until it happens. Like, the judges worked us again today. The lights are hot. Like I said, just had that meal, so there's nothing much to really do apart from relax. Evening show does start at 3 p.m. Of course, I'm the last class on. I'll be on probably in about 3 hours time. It's just kicking back until then. So first we had the pre-judging, which I felt I gave an okay account to myself. I did feel on the day that I looked much better in the night show compared to the pre-judging. However, it is what it is, and we learn moving forward. So that brings me going into the night show. So the night show, I felt that I looked much crispier. The fullness is never really an issue for me, but my condition was a lot better and tighter. I felt that I gave a better account of myself in the evening show. However, maybe that might have been too late, who knows. But experience for me right now, being as young as I am, 23, is my biggest takeaway from this, as I know leading up to the years in the future, as I'll already have that experience in my toolbox.
Line up along that red line. Make some room because you're all kind of big. Give me a front double bicep. Come on, audience, one impressive lineup of heavyweights. Lat spread. Side chest, any side. Tricep pose. Face the back of the stage, rear double biceps, showing calf and hamstring.
Come on, Josh, come on!
Lat spread. Face the front. Abdominals and thighs, abs and thighs. And give me a most muscular. And if we can have some music, let's go for a pose down. See a lineup of heavyweights like that is really impressive. It's big guys and tall guys especially, it's very hard to put mass on, so it's brilliant to see. And well, just not long out of June. juniors. I think you missed juniors by weeks, was it? Weeks. Well, shooting in juniors, but weeks out. Phenomenal class. Theo, last year's winner, can you take that 5th place trophy and give it to number 98, Ade Jenki? We'll keep watching. I tell you, you're going to get keep climbing. In 4th place, number 95, Josh Condi. In 3rd place, with an invite to the world and a tub of protein, can we take that to willchicomb? Your runner-up in this heavyweight class is Kibyoki. Your heavyweight champion 2022 is, and I'll tell you now, this guy actually went on his honeymoon a few weeks ago and did it sober because he wanted that this much. So well done on winning. Eric Seayang.
You're unbelievable. You're so unbelievable.
Okay guys, hit a pause for the camera. Close up just a little bit, John. Adi, can you move in a little bit? Move in just a little bit. Hit a pause for the camera. One more.
Yeah, that's the result of the BNBF British Final, men's heavyweight division. I came 3rd this year, which I'm absolutely buzzing and proud about looking back now. Obviously at the time I'm so competitive, I was just so disappointed in myself, and I just thought I just let myself down and let everyone down. But like, it's not till a couple weeks after the show, I was speaking to like one of my friends. He was like, bro, like you came 3rd in the men's heavyweight division and you're 23 years old. And when he said that, I kind of took a step back and I was just like, wow, like that is actually a pretty big accomplishment. My overall thoughts on the lineup was it was a very strong lineup, a lot of muscle there, great conditioning, very good shape. So it was a very strong lineup, and I'm kind of proud and happy that I got to be a part of that lineup. As much as I am very competitive, there's nothing better than other athletes you're competing against to push you to that level. Shout out to all the guys in that lineup, real cool dudes. They really pushed me for this British finals. Shout out to the winner Eric as well. He looked phenomenal physique. He's been competing for time, huge experience in the bag. I can't wait to do it again in about, I don't know, whenever it is I decide to compete again, probably 2 years time. Shh, keep it on the down low. A huge shout out to everyone who's been supporting this natural bodybuilding prep series, just keeping up to date with everything and just showing me bare love. I read all the messages and in all the comments, I see everything. With that being said, I want to wrap up this video. Just hope you guys have enjoyed it. Don't forget to smash the like button, leave a comment down if you wish, share the video if possible, and I'll see you guys on the next video.